how do you keep the romance and the spark alive?
I would say, yeah, like doing things together. Like we don't often get to go on dates together because like if he wants to do something, I will have the kids, or if I do something, he's got the kids a lot of the time. So when we do something together, I feel like it's like the honeymoon period again.
Yeah. Then like that like fills up your cup, and that will last you like a couple of weeks or whatever. Then you go again, right?
And it's like you fall in love all over again. So I do think that's really important. But another question I wanted to ask you was, what's like your green flag and your red flag when it comes to dating a girl or like seeing someone?
I would have to say like the biggest green flag for me is just like your morals and your values. Like are you family orientated? Like, is that your goals? Like, the way I look at it is like, this is going to sound weird, but I feel like as a guy, you look for your partner to be somewhat similar to your mother.
Yes.
Like you do. And like my mother does the most for the family. She always has. Yeah. She's like a very caring, like nurturing, loving like woman. Yeah. And she's always been like the heart of the household. So like I would like look for a partner that like possesses those same sort of values as my mother.
Yeah, that's really nice.
That's like the biggest thing for me, you know, like can I see this woman being like the mother of my children, you know?
Yeah.
Because you have to, like, I'm not going to date for the sake of dating. I'd rather not, you know, like if I'm going to date somebody, it's going to be like, I see that intentions.
But right now, not really, because you're scared of commitment.
I am scared of commitment, but I still like would only like give my energies to those girls that are in that same sort of realm.
So you kind of are thinking about the future and like...
Yeah, you have to be, yeah,
you
100%.
are serious about it, but you still have commitment issues?
I'm working on it. I think
it's your situation though.
Yeah.
I think you've got a lot going on. You're not going to jeopardize your experiences in your work right now.
Yeah, that's right.
Do you know what I mean?
Like the way I look at it is like I've got loads of time, but I've got enough time to find somebody and meet somebody. That will come over time. Like if I turn stuff down, like TV shows or any like opportunities, then like that's gone forever. You know?
Honestly, ride the wave.
Ride the wave.
Ride the wave. Do you know what? Actually, fun fact, I turned down Geordie Shore when I started dating Lachy because I got asked to do Geordie Shore.
Yeah, right.
And I turned it down for him because he was like, no, you can't do that. Well, I instantly knew, I'm like, he's not going to like that. That's not going to be good for our relationship. And yeah, I just don't see that and him
working together.
Yeah. So I turned it down. But looking back, I'm like, my advice would be like, just don't.
Yeah,
like,
don't.
Take every opportunity. Obviously, I'm happy with how my life panned out. But yeah, I think I was put in a really hard situation. I really wanted to do it. I love being on TV. I loved that whole experience. Yeah. But I also found a really good guy, and then it just makes your decision so hard.
Yeah.
And then you're always going to look back and be like, what if?
Yeah, and see, that's it. Like, that is what plays on my mind. Them exact words, what if?
Yeah.
Like, I don't ever want to go through that and be like, what if I did that? Like, what? Like, I don't want to leave any stone unturned. Yes. And I want to just take every opportunity that comes my way with both arms, because I feel like you regret the things that you don't do.
Yeah, I know, but also I think if I did go on Geordie Shore and I got out, I would have been like, damn it, I just lost a really good guy.
Yeah.
So it's like, what do you do?
Yeah, you're getting pulled from like both ways. And that's the story of my life. That's why I find it so hard to commit.
Yes.
Like, you need to be 100% certain to go through with like a relationship.
Yeah.
Otherwise, like, you'll just like lose out on loads of opportunities, like miss out on those opportunities.
100%. You know? And that's like your bread and butter right now.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, like it is. Touch wood. Like, I've been lucky enough to have like a show after the show. I've always got one lined up. So it's always in the back of my mind when I'm meeting somebody. It's like, I like spending time with you. This is fun. But I have this like burden in the back of my head. It's like, you've got this coming up, Callum. Don't get too deep.
Yeah, I mean, and it's almost like you are looking at it from a business perspective, right?
Yeah, 100%. Like, but enjoyment too. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm the same as you. Like, I love TV. Like, TV is the best. I feel like it is one of the best jobs in the world. Like,
yeah, it is. And it's a rare experience. Like, not everyone gets to do that, but also not everyone could do that.
Yeah. But it's like, it's light work for us, because, especially reality TV, because like, you just got to be yourself, right?
Yeah, exactly.
You don't have to do like KPIs or be at a certain, like, you can just be yourself, and like, that's it.
Yeah, I know.
It's the best job,
good.
You know?
It is the best job in the world.
But yeah, it comes with like, it's pros and cons. Like, if you're in a 9-to-5 relationship, it's so much, a 9-to-5 relationship. If you're in like a 9-to-5 job, it's so much easier to meet somebody and just have like that sort of normality.
Yeah,
whereas
normal
like
life.
this industry, it's so hard.
But I think maybe you will always have problems while you're doing this and while you're in this industry, and meeting a girl and dating a girl will be
a challenge.
Hard. Yeah. Just because
challenge.
of what you do. I mean, even Lachy and I have our ups and downs, and he struggles sometimes, and, you know, he doesn't fully understand the line of work.
But then, like, if you look at it as like, if you've gone on a date, if your partner's gone on a dating show, right? Or like somebody you're seeing is going on a dating show, right? How is that any different to like you dating maybe like, I don't know, a big famous actor like Brad Pitt? Brad Pitt's in a movie, he's like hooking up with a girl in bed for like an acting purposes. Like,
no, there is no difference. I don't think, that's what I'm saying.
But there's actors that do have relationships, that do have roles like that in movies.
Yes, that's true.
That's way more intimate than like having a bit of a dating fling on TV.
I know, that would be hard. I mean,
like, how do they navigate it?
Yeah, I know. I guess it just comes down to like respect and loyalty. But
maybe your partner seeing that like this is the job.
Yes, exactly. But it is hard to be like, well, my husband or my wife is kissing someone else. Like that would be hard to deal with. But
like, I get it. Like with the specifically dating shows, like I wouldn't expect any partner to be like, oh, that's okay. Yeah, you go on a dating show. Like, and you wouldn't want to go on a dating show if you're seeing somebody anyway, because it's like not organic. It's not authentic. Like,
there's people that do go
there
on.
It's common. It is. I would never do that. But even shows like Aussie Shore, where like you're put in these environments and like, your intentions are not to go out and meet people, but you just have to have fun.
Yeah.
And like sometimes they play games where like involves with a kissing or whatever. It's like you're not going out to meet somebody. You're just doing like a job.
Yeah, but I don't think you're going to meet a girl that's going to be like, yeah, babe, all good. Go have fun at Aussie Shore.
Yeah,
I'll be waiting.
Yeah, I know. I don't expect that because
what do you want for dinner? Lasagna? I'll have it on the table
ready. That's my favourite.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
I would never expect a girl to like be all right with it, because I, as a guy, like if I was seeing a girl and she was doing it,
you'd
like
be uncomfortable.
I would be uncomfortable too.
Yeah.
So it's just finding the balance, I guess, isn't it?
And it's also knowing like maybe right now is just not your time. Okay, so we've spoken about the green flags and we just went so off topic. But what about the red flag? What's a red flag?
What's your green flags?
My green flags is like, number one, I'm going to say confidence. Because if they don't have confidence and they don't feel the security in the relationship, I feel like it could kind of wear you down. And then they put that insecurity onto you, even if you're not doing anything wrong. And because they're feeling insecure. And I've been like that before in relationships too.
Yeah.
So
right.
I'm really just basing it off me and like the old me being so insecure and not having any trust for my partner. But I do see that as potentially being like a turn off or pushing the other person away. Do you feel, that too?
Yeah, I get that.
Another green flag would be, just like how they treat people and respect for everyone, no matter who it is.
Yeah, that's a big one, respect. Like little things.
Yeah, just like being respectful to everyone. Red flag would be maybe not putting me as a priority.
Yes, okay.
Like if I could see that they would
rather go out with their friends and have drinks with their friends, or like just put you to the side a little bit.
Yeah, exactly. So those are mine.
I'd say my red flag would be like a girl that doesn't have like a drive or like
ambition.
A passion or like ambition. I hate the words, I'm just a girl. Like,
oh my gosh, people say that.
Yeah, like so many girls would say like, oh, like I'm just a girl. Like I'm just a girl. Like, no, like you can still be like a girl and have like ambition and passion and like strive to be the best version of yourself, like career wise and all that sort of thing. Like that to me is attractive. So if a girl doesn't have that and just happy, just like coasting along, like not really having that ambition to do things or be the best version of themselves, it's a bit like, I feel like it slows me down. So obviously you've been with Lachy for a while.
Yes, 8 years.
8 years when you were 25. But I did hear something that if you had more time, then you might have explored your sexuality a little bit more.
Yeah, so I was, and I don't want to offend anyone here, but I was watching Love Triangle, and it was this girl, and she was saying like she's pansexual, which is basically, and I didn't even know what that meant.
I don't know what it means.
I didn't know what pansexuality was until watching this show. But basically it's you are attracted to the person's personality, not what sex they are. So I feel like
So bisexual?
No. Like you could be attracted to anyone, but you're attracted to their personality. It doesn't matter what sex or because there's all different.
Yeah. It's a very
bisexual is just like women and female.
No, that was the same thing. Women and female is the same thing.
Oh, sorry. Male and female.
This should be one of the things that we shouldn't be talking about in the podcast because we have no idea.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm like, oh God, I don't.
Okay, no. So pansexual is basically you're trying to say is you're not attracted to their sex. You're just attracted to their personality.
Yes, their personality and like who they are as a person and stuff. And I'm like, oh yeah, totally. I think that I could go down that path because I definitely see people's personalities before their looks or their sex.
Yeah.
So I feel like I could maybe explore that, or I could have, not now obviously, but I could have maybe gone down that path. And I find it really interesting because I'm like, yeah, totally. Like I definitely connect with people's personalities.
Yeah. Because I'm the opposite. I always go for the looks, but then like that only lasts a short amount of time because the personality is what like keeps you there, right?
Exactly. Like that's what you're falling in love with. I feel like at the end of the day, because looks fade, don't they?
Not unless you get surgeries.
Oh my God. No pun intended, sitting next to Skye Wheatley.
But yeah, like I get you, like the personality. So what, had you gone back in time, would you have been more open to meeting like both sexes?
Yeah, definitely.
Right, okay.
Yeah, 100%.